Put it up right now. I'm about to put in. How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, you said you just bought one? Oh, okay. What you buy? Oh, okay. Fully loaded? I said it's fully loaded with like all the little features and shit. Oh yeah, you gravy. Oh yeah, you in the dough. You in the dojo. Like somebody was selling it? Or you got it from the dealership? Oh, okay.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here at Indy.
Oh, let's get it. I need to turn my damn game volume down. Shit, loud as fuck.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season.
I seen that. That's tough. That's tough as fuck. Alright, alright. Let's get it. Oh. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. I'm playing. Yeah, that nigga was going crazy.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's upended at the
I'm just trying to be like you, man. That's all it is. I'll be seeing you with Jonathan Taylor. I'm just trying to be like you.
Well, they played. I mean, the defense too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team.
Yeah,
just think about
right. No, I get what you're saying.
Win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
I got Vaughn probably week 3, week 4. A first round, a second round, and Scotty Miller. Yeah. So the nigga, he got some good shit for it.
Brady dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the.
I gotta take my time because you got good coverage back there. So I've been peeping. I gotta take my time.
Here, Charles, I'd have to imagine coming up with a game plan to stop Tom Brady. Many have tried, few have succeeded. But what do you see as their best course of action?
Well, besides stating the obvious, which is having
okay.
We know how difficult that is in the NFL. I say it's inside pressure. The guy's up the middle in his face because he's not the type of athlete who can get up to the perimeter and hurt you. He has to step up in the pocket and throw downfield. If you have a pass rusher,
Khalid, you crazy.
Right in his grill, that's your best chance to slow him down.
Right.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now.
You know how to get glitchy with it. I feel you.
Throwing now is Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get him to the ground.
No, I'm trying to.
Down at the Colts 29-yard line.
Oh, for real? What state you stay in?
Move the chains.
Delaware. Oh, shit.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Oh, no.
Taken down. Pressure gets there.
His whole ass pump fake it. Ain't that a bitch?
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the
He
year.
pump faked it.
So now 20 yards.
That was a good ass game, too.
Down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. This one swung out here to Jones. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all
Man, they was hella far back.
Look at 3rd down as a
They was hella far.
one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Shit, I hope not. I hope not, but you might.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well.
Yeah, what about it?
Now whistles
For real?
timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Brady going to throw. Got him in. It's Brown. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they convert.
Come on now, let's get in this end zone. This Colts defense is tough. Come on. Let's go.
It's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expect
Gotta take my time.
We're going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now...
Oh!
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian.
That's nice.
And a big turnover
You called me.
there as his guys will get
You called me.
the football back.
I thought you was going to come up with the slant.
Secret, he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football?
Khalid, you hear it in my voice? Khalid heard it in my voice. Pain. That's pain right there, man. That was a good drive. Wasted.
They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
Good tackle.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Last run got 3. Now here's
I'll be trying to cook up something.
Now Wentz.
Oh, that's a good pass.
They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way.
That was bad defense.
Midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Yeah.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the.
That's a good drive right there.
But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Hey, that was a quick first quarter, though. That was all me, damn near.
And that makes the score 7-0.
I got to get on my P's and Q's.
So after the touchdown,
I'm trying, man. I don't never be throwing picks, so that was a good-ass pick. It's good that you play the safety because people not used to that.
And a nice job special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Right.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone
that's coming in hot.
I know we're being a little
That's coming in hot.
here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey,
come on now, let's go, let's go, let's get something. You're not lying, Khalid. You're not lying.
Brady now on first down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he will be out of bounds here.
He said if I lose, I'm going to be like him, the NFC Bills. Some shit like that.
On EA Sports.
Yeah, he's a Bills.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, it's Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to
it's going to be lit
in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second down, here's Fournette. This play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Gronk's first catch, good for a first down.
It might have been, but I ain't going to risk it with the user.
I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Brady's throw there complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard.
Come on, let's go.
11 more yards.
Let's get them started.
Around a first down as well.
I'll be trying, man.
To throw is Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
And this has been a nice answer against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong
got to.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Oh, my God.
This time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Dayo Odengbo. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Fournette running out of the gun. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running as we just saw once again on that last play.
Nigga, he eating.
But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Damn, I had nobody open.
Sacked back at the 29. Give the the sack to Kamoko Toure. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
There we go.
At this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
Thank you.
Hunter Pinion now to kick this one away.
Damn.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
It was one of the battles. Never nice.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs.
Yeah,
and that's
right.
what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. Make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Yeah, this shit going by quick. Making me work on offense.
Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The tackle.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. On first down, Wentz.
Oh!
Campbell making the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. First and 10, Taylor now. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Throwing is Wentz. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Wentz will keep it. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Looking left sideline.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. To throw is Wentz.
There we go.
Incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Wentz going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hines. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Blankenship's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. So we hit halftime here.
I hear you.
With the Colts on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Second half ready to get underway.
They used to. They changed that shit, though.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll run on first down. Taylor, and he'll manage
go run.
About 4. It's second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
There you go. Good tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Now Wentz. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have
There we go. There we go. They played him. They played him.
Call there, that brings up 4th.
Yeah, since you're on a 43.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for
I thought that was in, though.
He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
True. That's true.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their defense did its job by forcing them to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum.
Come on, let's rock. Let's rock.
Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Right.
Now Leonard Fournette.
Come on, get up there.
There as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue in this game. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
You see, when my completion percentage is hella high, I don't be throwing, except for that one pick.
He sets up the screen to Jones. That catch good for only a couple.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
8 yards to go on second down. Shotgun now for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught. Touchdown.
I didn't even mean to throw that. To keep it 100 with you. I didn't even mean to throw that. I'll take that though. I meant to release my delay fade. That's 6'5" right there. Getting up there. Who is that? Kenny Moore over there? I said, who is that? Kenny Moore over there?
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Looking for Campbell down.
Oh my gosh.
It's complete.
Come on, bro.
I tell you, when Carson Wentz can really step into one and get that 6'5"
That's
frame
it.
behind it, he can really launch it.
That was nice. I can't even hate.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes it a 17-10.
Yeah, he did, Khalid. He for sure did. He said you threaded that needle.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Taking it about the 1. And
come on, y'all.
This to the 22.
Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. A first down
Take that.
run,
We'll take
good
that.
for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Brady. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not
Let's get this first down.
capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here's Brady to throw. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Come on.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always
Come on, we knew this wasn't going to be an easy game coming down to Indianapolis.
See that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do
Come
it
on.
for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust.
We knew this was going to be a dog fight, so let's go.
47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. From midfield, here's Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Evans. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 36. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Come on, that's that gunslinger.
first down.
Yeah, he did. Right. Respect.
So we'll switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Brady now on first down. A quick pass here to Godwin. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Come on, defense. Let's go.
With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
Oh, shit. Make a bit.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers.
Come on now, hit that nigga.
Blocked out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that
run.
back. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They go to the ground again with Taylor.
Just stop. Come on.
Play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now Wentz.
Oh my God, he's too open. Damn.
Hilton's first catch, good for a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. On play action, Wentz. He'll buy some time right. Looking deep for Hilton. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete.
Come on, defense. Get him off the field.
Really could have turned this thing upside down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, it's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down.
Damn.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pick up with his legs after the catch.
Levante. Levante. My nigga X Factor. You gotta, you supposed to say X Factor. Come on now.
Complete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
This nigga playing.
Oh. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Khalid, I see you down there.
Not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak.
We got these dogs over here, man. We ready for them.
So 3rd down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. Wentz now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's able to get
Come on now, let's finish it. Let's finish it now. This game ain't over. Let's finish it.
That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you said.
Man, you know Devin White got 92 speed. That nigga fast.
And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 62 yards rushing.
That's going to be tough.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back.
That's all right, though.
This size, this intensity.
I still need to get there. Shit, I ain't even there.
I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Fournette once more on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down.
I knew that nigga was coming in. I knew he was. That's a big nigga.
Get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Nigga like 6'7".
To someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
That's a little nigga. That's a little nigga in the NBA. Oh.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Darius Leonard blew that play up.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Brady to throw.
Oh my gosh, come on now.
It's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect.
Come on now.
He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Oh!
This is going to be intercepted.
Come on.
Picked off by Corey Willis. And they will
Come
set up
on.
shop at their own 41-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and
Damn.
trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Back to throw. Wentz. Catch made here by Campbell. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 9 yards, not quite enough. And they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Ken, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Wentz to throw. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Hines, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Oh, shit.
2nd and 8 coming up. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Down to the 22 here. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
That might be a wraps right there.
It's a sneak. It's Wentz.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And his kick is indeed good. And the Hoosier State will celebrate tonight as the Colts have won it. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And I tell you what, one thing that you and I featured as a storyline was that they were facing the NFL's #1 defense coming in, and they really took it right to them.
Yeah, they didn't blink, did they? And instead of just saying to themselves, let's make sure that we minimize our mistakes,